money trauma, some sort of money negativity. And people say poverty is generational. Well, it's not that we have a gene in our DNA saying you're going to be poor. What it is you grow up hearing money is bad, money is evil, we don't have enough money, that's too much money, we can't afford that. We hear these types of things growing up. And so we start to normalize those things that, oh, okay, as a kid, I can't afford that trip to Disneyland. I can't afford these nice things that I want. And then as you start to get older, you start to have kids yourself. What happens when your kids want nice things? We can't afford that. That's too much money. That's beyond what we have. So that gets passed down. It's that mindset that gets passed down. So the first step is you need to change the way you talk and say, I will become wealthy. And I did a little exercise. I used to guest teach in Detroit public schools. And it was a very tough school district, very rough school district. And I would talk to these kids about money. And I think we talked about this on our last podcast. But one of the things I would ask them is, what is your dream car? And many people would have dream cars of things like a Ford Focus or a Dodge Challenger. And I would say, why not a Bugatti? Why not a Rolls Royce? And the answer that I would get is somebody like me from my background could never have a nice car like that. So when you tell yourself, I can't, I guarantee you can't, which is why you have to start saying, I will become wealthy. Number two is money as a tool.